Fingers crossed do a good game here because I like these guys. Nice, it is. What's up, guys?
Battle starts. Fighter airborne.
That Iowa's a badass ship.
Yeah, it's my favourite ship for sure, man. I like the Mexico as well, though, bro. The Mexico's very nice.
Said Iowa's just so fucking accurate. It's strong. Everything's a fucking boated. I had that Vanguard. What a piece of shit that thing was.
Yeah, I was fighting an Armagi, bro, and it's just no match for this Iowa. I've not had many. I've only had it for like a few days now. I don't think I've had many battles with Vanguard.
Oh shit, I'm getting spotted from somewhere else. I gotta move.
You got a really nice ship there, though, dude. If they bring that back to the store, I'm trying to buy that Atlanta.
It just punishes ships. I mean, it doesn't do a shitload of damage, but man, it just...
Seems like it's really fun to play with, dude. Yeah, I just fired on him. He sat still. Hopefully he doesn't move. Or he is now. Just let him move. He must have seen my shoals.
Much obliged.
Yeah, he's Splitville.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Fuck it.
He's behind that rock now, right? Should be able to hurt this guy. Just a little bit off. Hit his bow. A little bit. Yeah, nice customer.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Should be good. Won't bow again. Yeah, it's better. Wow.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Torpedoes to starboard. Enemy heavily damaged.
Citadel, that dude. I don't know, sink him. Oh, look at his health. Oh, that's gonna sink him. Oh, his health so low, though.
Enemy
He's
cruiser
still
sighted.
alive. Oh, you're gonna get him in the Atlanta, nice. Yeah, you finished that motherfucker. Nice. Oh, that was it.
The enemy team is
So out of your range. Fuck. That dude's so low. too close for comfort in Iowa right now. They're chucking a load of torpedoes around here as well. I think we pushed them out of Bravo though. I'll push forward with you.
Yeah, he's right here on this peninsula right here. I know it.
We'll be waiting to launch towards. Someone's engaging me from the right side over there as well. There's a cruiser over there. Just trying to talk me again.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Definitely gonna hit me with at least one. Yeah, I'm definitely taking one.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Shit.
It's only problem you get too close. I knew I was
Alright,
gonna
it's
get
about
some.
done.
Where's that Benson?
Come forward, motherfucker.
Problem solved, sir.
He's coming. He just launched all his torpedoes.
Gonna come and attack me in a minute.
Where's that fucking Mayoko? He's right around here somewhere. Got nothing
Got an Iowa
left.
behind us as well. Coming out of
Shit.
Delta.
See my
Got three
another
Delta.
Atlanta on my left. Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, we're boxed in right now. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna push towards the same way you're going, towards Alpha. We ain't got much choice.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I don't know how I got away from that Atlanta.
Come on,
158 health points left.
yes, double Citadel
Enemy
that
severely
Iowa,
damaged.
bro. Fuck yeah. That Iowa and Alpha's fucked, bro. We could just take this shit way over. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Come around to the right of this Iowa over here.
Let me go first though, that way he won't be concentrated on you. Otherwise, if he concentrates on you first, he'll carry on you.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, his secondaries
Oh
can
yeah, I
kill
can
me
see
in
your
one
health.
shot.
Yeah, just get in a holding position, and I'll tell you when I'm engaging him. When his guns are facing
Alright.
me and shit. You don't even want to get near his secondaries either, dude. I was still trying to hit me from behind. They don't like what we're doing here. We have
If
to
my
do it.
torpedoes can
It's
hit
the
him,
best
I
chance
doubt
we've
it.
got
I
to
think
sink this guy.
you never know.
Try and defend Bravo, maybe.
Got a New Orleans chasing me down. I don't have enough health point.
Side to this Iowa, it's just worth it for one extra gun. He's gonna try and run on those. I ain't letting him run me. He's gone over there. That's bullshit, bro. He's fucking Iowa's just ramming
Yeah.
all the time, bro.
The ship is on fire.
That's all they ever want to do?
Enemy battleship.
Rammed
I
that
shouldn't have
one
got
and
that
killed
close. I'll have to
himself.
learn my lesson.
Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, I'm fucked.
It's twice that's happened to me today. I should first time.
What that guy's gotta do is just nick me and I'm fucking dead.
Fields on your left. Watch.
Yeah, I had nothing left, man. Oh, fucking crew member sneezed and I would have died.
I'm gonna add you, Ben. I can fight you today. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you are. You still in the game, Ben? I think I added him. Just values do some division for him, right? Yeah, fight to division. Let's go. Fight to division. What's up, guys? Oh, I've got 2 Atlantas. What's that for those?
Action stations.
Roger.
What have we got? We got an Atlanta. Nice. Yo, wow, watch out. It's George's, trying to set you on fire by the looks of it. Luckily, that's on my Oko there instead of the Atlanta. Oh, there's the Atlanta. Fuck.
The ship is on fire. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Fighter airborne. Acknowledged. Problem solved, sir. All forces, capture that area. On Neptune's beard. By thunder. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Attention, reporting the target position. Much obliged, Commander. Roger. Get back! Get back!
Yo, Mogami, I got you covered, bro. Chuck a plane up if you have
Reporting the
one.
target
You can
position.
spot him.
Affirmative.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Get back!
Oh yeah, he's on the opposite side over here. I'll fire on him if he comes out here. I got him. Still hurting. Yeah, just leave him, bro. Forget about that bomb hiding behind the rock. He's gonna go and capture Charlie. As soon as he comes to Bravo, he's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
All forces, provide cover for that target. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm coming to Alpha, boys. I can see you's going away from Alpha. You need support over there. I'm coming.
All stations retreat.
Get back. Acknowledged. All stations, protect that target. Support the allied target. Acknowledged. Dash it all.
What, just Atlanta?
Did that smoke help you? Is that you at B, the guy talking?
Yeah, that smoke definitely helps me, bro, for sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go cap C so we can get some points.
Yeah, be careful.
More.
There's an Atlanta over there just hiding behind the islands, or he's pushing me and the Nagami that's with me right now.
Okay. I see
We
his
just
spot on the
left him
minimap.
over there. Yeah, we sunk one of them, just left the other one.
He's not trying to cap it, so he must be just hiding.
Yeah. I think we got a destroyer going in there right now. Oh, that's you. Is that you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
me.
you're in the Benson. Yeah.
Let's see if I can get him.
There he is. He's a bit of a shit player, bro. I think he'd be good. Shows
He
a
got
lot
me.
Oh, fuck. He's doing a good shit. He shows a lot of rules there.
I got torpedoes in the water. We'll see if I get a lucky strike.
Nah, hopefully. I've been really unlucky on it at times as well. Especially against you guys with the torpedoes.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Oh, I did get a hit. Yeah, I like seeing a bunch of ships grouped up and then you just launch them in the middle of them. And I've actually got a double kill from launching torpedoes like that.
Side to side, well, oh, he's crashed. For real. Can't get too close to him either. You get a couple kilometers away from him and they just ram you every time. He's gonna broadside on me, nice. Them hawks are gonna get him, I think, bro. But hopefully. He's broadside him. That's a bad move.
Enemy battleship
extra cannon, you're gonna do that, but watch how much damage you're gonna take now. See? Citadel there.
Enemy
Took
severely
20,000 of his health. He should not have done that, bro.
Yeah, that's an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, he should not have turned to the side there. That was a bad play by him, but he realizes now, look. He's turning away.
I feel like people kind of get stuck, like they just want to have all their guns facing you
Yeah,
all the time.
I don't know why he done that. It's just the extra free. The 6 cannons in this eye are on the front. It's just 3 at the back. So he's done all that to fire one more gun, but just lost half of his health. There's a motherfucker in Bravo, for real. Only me and one ship left. Add me, bro, and I'll invite you to the Vision after this game, if you want. Oh,
Yeah, please do, man. Please do.
Yep, see, look, I just got broadsided. I knew there was someone in Bravo as well, and the Atlantis here. I might see the Atlantis.
The ship is on fire.
Ooh, you got him.
We've destroyed an enemy
I
cruiser.
don't like the way that guy plays.
Yeah, that Iowa has a lot of health.
Yeah, I need to get the upgrade on mine for you get extra like 20,000 health.
That was a good hit.
That was a shit one.
See, I don't play battleships because I'm not very good with them.
I don't think
I want
anyone could be good in the
maneuverability.
situation I'm in right now, though. I don't know what happened there. We was doing alright, our team, and then all of a sudden I turned around and there was 2 of us left. I guess these Iowas here are just sinking everyone. They do that sometimes.
I feel like I kind of. What's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm streaming on YouTube
Alright.
right now, and I just get like 1 or 2 viewers, and they always just join and leave for some reason. I guess it is a little bit boring to stay and watch for a long time. Maybe Daisy. When I
Right.
stream Daisy, it seems a bit better. People like to watch that. Seems like a little bit more story and shit.
I've been playing Days Gone, and they just added some challenge mode and some new things to it, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
What tier ship are you using? You're set. Oh wow, you got a 7. Damn. I'm still working on a 7. I don't have enough money. I'm about the Benson.
You could play
I'm about-
6. You could play 6 though. Yeah.
Yeah. I have two 6s,
All right.
but I'm working on the 7. I don't have the coin for it.
Oh yeah, I was like that when I was stuck on the Colorado. You're probably best off to keep playing 6, as the higher you play, the more money you get, right? So
Right.
yeah.
And I'll probably end up spending a little bit of real money. I already have. I've spent
That's the good thing
$10.
about having a tier 7. If you want, like, say if I wanted to work on a different class, like German cruisers or something, I would just play in the Iowa and get like 200,000 a match or whatever, and use that money for the other one.
Are you spending your German coin on buying the crates?
What?
It's
Oh,
under
what you mean
admirability in the shop.
You mean the
And
Admiralty ones? Yeah, I just unlocked
yeah,
75 of them, dude, a minute ago. It said congratulations or something. It just gave me like 75 of them. And it gave me all other shit, but it was all locked and shit. I don't even know what that was as well. It gave me like some
well, I
legendary things, but I couldn't access them. They had like a padlock on
what?
them. Yeah. It gave me 75. I think maybe because my commander's not leveled up enough yet. I think it gave me a commander legendary trait or something.
Man, I'm jealous. I've gotten 3
Yeah, but I can't
destroyer
even use
ships.
it. It had a padlock on it. I don't even know what it is.
Wow. Well, you know the game's still expanding. Like, you know, the destroyer classes aren't pick. You can't actually pick them to play them. You have
Yeah, I
to
know.
get them out
Are
of the
you going
crates.
to Alpha? Alright, yeah, 'cause you're doing
Yeah,
the
I'm going to
Destroyer
A.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
I played
Actually,
this on
I'll
PC,
come up,
yeah. I know, they have a lot
come
more.
up on the other side, and
Okay.
just let me know when you get spotted, and I'll pop my smoke for you.
Cool, man. They
That's
have,
something nice about communication is I can tell when you're being spotted, and I can help you out.
Yep. They have aircraft carriers on PC.
Yeah. I played the World of Warships. I played that for several years,
Yeah, same, yeah.
but I like being able to use a controller. I think it really
Same,
helps a lot.
yeah. I think they're gonna bring all the PC stuff to the console for sure.
Alright, I'll
More,
pop my smoke and I'm
more.
gonna sit still because they're coming around the corner there. I have some torpedoes in the water.
PC had a North
Hopefully I can catch
Carolina
'em.
as well for the American class.
Focus into the Iowa.
Ooh, I just hit him real good. That was all 3 shells hit him. 1,000 barrels.
Yeah, that's the bad thing is if I can't spot them, you
I
can't
hit his
see them.
deck, I think. Yeah, I think I hit his upper deck. Oh, I just hit him bad though there. Wow. Just hit him for 15k. Don't like that.
See if I'll pop out here and see if I can't spot them. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, he didn't like that hit I got on him. He's sailing out of there.
Yeah, they hurt me pretty bad.
Baltimore.
I was just trying to spot them. My smoke's down for another minute.
I'm trying to help you with that Baltimore. I don't think I've got an angle on him now.
Yeah, I think I'm going down. I'm on fire.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they destroyed my torpedoes.
Yeah, you know what it is. This tier, bro, is different to tier 6.
Yes, you're
Like, look,
right.
see
You're
the
right.
guys
There's
that
no
I'm with here,
give.
these 4 guys around me. These guys know about this tier. They know you have to hold back a little bit. It's I realised it as well a couple days ago. It's not like the Mexico on tier 5, tier 6.
Alright, I'll slow my roll.
Yeah, I had to learn my lesson the hard way as well, bro. So don't worry, you're not alone. Oh shit, Atlanta.
And, you know, with that ship, I'm hitting like 1,000, 2,000 damage. And for a destroyer, that's an insane amount. Like, and I'm not used to that. And on that ship, I've got 6 guns, so I can lay down some serious damage on them. I don't have the maneuverability. I can't move around as good. And really,
Yeah,
I'm trying to work on the Japanese
If
destroyers.
you stick with me, like I don't know how. I don't play launching torpedoes, but I'll be very good at saying like where they're gonna come from and where they're hiding.
Right.
I always know where
Right.
motherfuckers are hiding and shit around me. You know? I'm gonna try to play them.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, it's something else
The enemy team is taking
to understand is like however your ships are facing, your team's ships are facing, it's a mirror image on the other side. So like in instances like this where, well, there's actually 2 destroyers on theirs, but if there's 1 destroyer on each team, we'll always be on the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, boys, we need to capture some bases or something, don't we? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's Not looking so
I'm gonna
good.
push Bravo. I think we have to, bro. I'm probably gonna take some damage for it, but I'm trying to get wins. That's kind of my main priority. But
Right. So out of those crates, I got the tier 3, tier 4, and the tier 5 German destroyers. It gave me a lot of free experience and you know, several of those tokens you need to level up your generals.
yeah,
Or your captain, I mean.
yeah. I need to cut. They need to. Oh fuck, man! They can't capture Charlie. Warships for it. We have to push Alpha.
It's like they're all holed up at sea.
There ain't even no point me trying to capture Bravo. It's pointless. Go on, bro. You try to take Bravo, I'll go Alpha, I guess. This is the only chance we got. Fuck. I'm only on 800 points.
On our next game, I'll just listen to you.
It's alright, that won't make it. Yeah, it's just. What they need to do in this game, bro, is to fucking just have bigger divisions. Otherwise, it's only 3 players.
I felt like I was sitting on the cap, I already had it, and the least I could do is spot them, but as soon as I spotted them, they all spotted me.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
100%. 100%. Yep.
Yeah, good call. You knew that was coming. At least you didn't take flood damage.
I did, I repaired it.
And what I've noticed on the battleships, if you hit them in the hull on in the front of the ship, they usually don't take flood damage there. So if you know you're gonna eat some torpedoes, eat them
There's
in
a few
the front.
upgrades I can do. There's the next one gives me an extra 20% visibility on torpedoes and all other types of shit as well. So many upgrades I've got to do for this. The health one would be nice as well. Takes me from.
My goal is to pick up every destroyer in the game. And I've got tier 5 of all of them. But I'm working on the tier 6s.
Fuck yeah.
I really want a tier 7 so that way I can make some real good money.
Shit, I'm about to get balls. Oh, thank God that Iowa's not facing these guns at me, bro. Thank
The enemy is
God.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, man, you might be able to turn the tide right here.
I need to concentrate on this guy at Alpha though. I need to fire this bastard.
And you got cover from that destroyer,
I need to
or
try and
that
sit
cruiser
against that
too.
fucking Iowa. Come on, Citadel in, please. Yeah. That other ship's running away from Alpha. I might be able to get Alpha, boys. I don't think it's gonna help too much. I'll still try. I think they know it's not going to make a difference, they're just sailing away from Alpha.
You have torpedoes on that ship?
No. I don't know if you can get them or not.
Some battleships do have them. I think it just depends on what country you play.
I know the Schornholz has them. I don't think I've ever seen an Iowa fight torpedoes.
Well, I don't know that Iowas can. I just know certain battleships can.
Yeah. The Schornholz is the battleship. I know he's got torpedoes. I'm just saying I've never seen an Iowa fire them at me, so I assume that they don't have
I see.
them. Just based upon that, what you do?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, I might have to sink this Baltimore. This will be a game changer. side of me, Baltimore. Really? Just launch your torpedoes. Oh my god, is that? Yeah, we gotta change that.
Fighter destroyed.
He's got your Citadel targeted, man. You might want to move a little bit.
No, I've got a full fucking burst here, bro. I'm just waiting. He's turning. Look,
Okay.
I'm being patient. Look, he's turning. He's gonna turn. I know
Yep.
he is. 100% I know this guy's gonna turn. Here he goes. Go on, man. Fuck it. He's dead.
Nice. Did he steal your kill? Yeah, he did.
It's alright, it's alright. I was being patient. I could have shot that guy earlier. Oh yeah, we lost this for sure.
The enemy is about to win.
Dominations, we have to push bases early. Can't leave them like that. Someone want to fight before the game ends? I don't know. Might as well, right? Oh, he's coming down to me as well. He's got a better position.
The ship is on fire.
Torpedoes, I'm gonna put some work in.
Enemy destroyer detected. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Oh, look what I've done to that motherfucker, bro. Wow.
Damn. One more volley, you would have had him.
Wow.
I bet he looked up and said, "What the hell just hit me?"
Yeah.
Right. I need a win for the first time on this ship today. Come on, let's do it.
I've had a pretty shit day for wins as well. It's keep getting really bad. I keep getting like meeting guys like you, having like a couple good guys, and then the rest of the team's just fucking shit.
Have you got the Kraken Unleashed medal yet? For destroying 5? What's the game plan?
Battle starts.
Let me know when you're spotted.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna get out front here, drop my smoke, and then I'll...
destroyers. Believe some of them are gonna come through that bay in the middle. I promise you.
Yeah. Been spotted. Yeah, you're right, they're coming that way. Looks like you got a destroyer might be coming up on your other side there.
Yeah. Just fall back a little bit, I don't want to lose you again.
Yeah, I'm heading
coming. Yeah,
straight
I'm
to you.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Might just be better off to just like sail behind me, use me as protection as well. You could probably fire from behind my ship, and when you want to launch torps and shit, just tell me, and then come out, launch them, and then go back behind me again. I think they can't detect you as well. It says when you play the game that you can hide behind bigger ships and shit as well. I think that when you're behind me, they won't be able to see you.
Right. But that also is kind of a negative too, because when they miss you, they might hit me. And I've had that happen before too. I'm not spotted, but I take the dispersion damage.
Yeah. I'm pretty much here now anyway. So you should be good.
Just let me know your target and I'll focus them. I'm too far away to shoot anything right now.
Destroyers is my main target.
Okay, I can't see any of them. Alright, I got him now. I see him.
Just sunk that Ricardo, dude.
Nice. Focusing the Jervis over here on the other side.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a shot on him. He's moving around too fast for me, though.
Yeah,
I think I want to be able
very,
to.
very erratic.
Oh, we're in their base. Fuck yeah.
And that's the one thing I hate about these ships is every time I get damage in the rear, it takes out my engine.
Attention, support that target.
I lose engine power a lot.
Reporting the target position. All forces, provide cover for that target. Attention, reporting the target position.
Any air support guys over near their base?
Torpedoes, direct front. Our team has taken the lead.
I'm gonna try to get out in front of you here and I'll use my smoke screen for you. Are you spotted?
No, I'm undetected at the moment.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
I'm detected.
Well, then I'll save it.
I'm detected now.
It's probably from that destroyer out there, but I don't think you got anybody that's going to be focusing you.
No. I'm just waiting to get into fighting range with the Armagi, but it seems like he's pushing out of the base. So I'm just going to go and support this base capture.
Yep. Two.
I'm going to be the muscle. Thinking Nagato's in one burst. That guy must have been pissed. I only shot the 2 front cannons at him, dude.
Acknowledged.
Torp this left side here of these rocks.
Okay.
Ah, he's going away. Cancel it, cancel it. Don't waste them. They want to push out. That's just fine. Just capture the base and win the game.
Yeah, that Colorado's going down.
There he is.
Man, somebody stole my kill.
Oh, sorry, bro. That's the Iowa for you.
Like 2 seconds before my torpedoes hit him.
The Iowa will do that.
It's alright, a kill is a kill. Even if it wasn't mine. It was for the team. Wow, how this battle changed so quick, you know?
Like the last game we played, right? It changed quick. Seems like you're better off to be the aggressor.
Our victory is in sight. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I left it a second too late.
Alright.
Did you get him?
No, the final.
I was holding my shot there. Fuck it. It's alright.
Nice. It gave me like $250,000.
Oh wait, I can put an upgrade. I can put one upgrade. They're not putting me boosting any of this. I've not got the money for them. I need money. Targeting system.
Yeah, I'm putting some camouflage on since we're
What did I get for
upgrading
this?
stuff.
I've got 20%. Wow, I've got 20% more spotting range, 20% more torpedo visibility range, And 50% RGA of ships. What's RGA? Or
I don't know
range.
what that means.
I think it's range something. I don't know.
What would the GA stand for, though?
Shall I check it quickly? Oh no, I'll check it off though. Fuck it.
Well, hold on, give me just a second. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna check RGA. I wanna see what it is. Alright. RGA, Battleship. Fucking hell. Royal Garrison Artillery. That's not it. I have no idea. Anyone on the stream? Oh, there's no one on the stream. Okay. Oh, range. I found out what it is. Range of detect. Yeah, RGA of ship is range of detection, it said.
Then why don't they just
I don't know.
call it detectability? Because that's what everything else is considered.
When I googled it, it said acquisition range of detection or some bullshit like that.
Interesting. Because I've played World of Tanks, World of Warships, and never did I see that RGA until I got, I think it was my last tier 6 ship, and I was like, what is RGA? Because I didn't know it either.
Yeah. It says plus 50%, bro. It can't be detection range. Nothing. It's not going to give you plus 50% detection range. I don't know. It's confused. Still confusing. I'm gonna have to look it on again. Let's be more clear. You see exactly what it says. Oh yeah, yes, I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think you're right there. And like we should just push, I guess. But it's not this side that pushes though, I think it's the other side. I think we just have to defend this side. We could just push as well.
You make the call.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna go crazy.
Alright.
If I die, I die. That's just, I wanna try it out. I'm going straight to their base. Straight through the middle.
You're going down the middle?
I could probably do your help to smoke it before I go in there.
Alright. I'm coming, but they're...
Look, they're going away, look.
Yeah, you're right. I'm coming back.
I'm definitely going to be detected down there. I'm going to have to hold and let them push away a bit. Oh, there's a Vanguard and a Colorado there. Though. I could destroy those guys. Fuck it.
Affirmative.
I'm coming up behind you pretty quick.
Is this Vanguard
This is
pushing? Like,
crazy.
for real? Oh, he's gonna get fucked anyway.
Going down the middle like this is almost always fail.
Yep.
Because when we pop out the other side, we're bombarded by both
Yep.
directions, you know. But they're not expecting it, so.
Not with an Iowa. Especially if you get in
Right.
front of me and start fucking smoking it out.
I'm about to pass you.
I'm not even detected right now. Nice. I'm gonna start. Hey, give me a second though. I need to turn. I don't know if I'm gonna make this turn in one go. I should be able to.
Much obliged.
Slowing down for you. I don't know. I imagine I probably will get spotted first.
Look, bro, we're sailing straight into their base. Hey, everyone in our team, we just need any type of support you can give us. So I'm going straight in. So if it makes them turn around and start engaging me, then yeah, sweet. Just push forward. Use it to push. I'm detected. Fuck.
Was it by plane?
Yeah.
Okay. We might still be okay. I'm gonna wait on my
I'm
smoke just a minute.
undetected. I'm undetected right now. I don't know
Okay.
what saw me. Something saw me.
I'm saving my smoke until we hit the cap.
Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not detected right now.
There's a cruiser over here to our right that I'm a little concerned about. So if you got your guns pointing the direction, that's the way I
What
would
way?
go.
Right. What way do you want them? Right. Okay.
Our right.
Yeah.
Our right, because there was a cruiser right next to the coast over there.
He's not expecting this though.
Oh shit, he's in my torpedo range. He's gonna spot me. I'm popping my smoke.
Yeah, okay, do that. I'm gonna turn in that smoke as well.
Smoke's down for 2 minutes.
Come boys, we're down 2 ships. This play now is our play. We have to push this, boys. Any help you can give us would be great.
So far, so good.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, they're way far away. That cruiser's the only one that's gonna be a threat. Nice.
I need
Yeah,
to
he's
turn
all
away
over
from
me.
him though. Yeah, I can't let him torpedo me. It's too risky.
I'm taking major damage down. Come back to the smoke.
Yeah, they're all engaging us. Of course they will do though. We're in their base.
Right?
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Nice. Was that you? Did you take him out?
Yeah, and I missed all of these torpedoes.
Assault, sir.
All 6 of them.
Man, I'm still in... Oh, the planes got me.
Our team's not helping us. They've all just decided to sit back in the base, bro. If these guys on this right flank would have been pushing these guys, they're idiots.
Right?
Well, I told them like 5 times as well. This is our play to win the game. Idiot.
Oh well, it was fun.
It was fun, yeah. Oh, still missed all them torpedoes.
Teammate, I need your support.
Gonna ram him.
Okay, I'm gonna ram him.
Oh!
Oh, look at our team! Wow! Look at these guys!
They're all defense.
Wow, dude, to lose the game, look, what are they gonna do now? Get out of here, bro. These guys suck ass, bro. Wow. Oh, and he's crashed as well, look. The Nagato just crashed.
I couldn't stand to watch it. I had to get out.
Wow, dude. Why do we have to play with these bombs, bro? We make our own fucking lobbies. You ain't gonna get no support off of these bombs, bro. Oh, this is terrible, man.
You know, they should have, like, you know, certain games have guilds and, you know, something to get people together, and this game doesn't have that.
Bro,
you know, they need
I can't understand this, right? They're all pushing the left flank, attacking the left flank ships. And the minute we push the base and push them back, they all just retreat. So you want to push them when they're pushing you? That just makes no sense, man.
Do you want to start another one?
I want
Just
my
go down
ship
a
back,
tier.
bro. I'm just pissed off. I got to sit here and wait for my ship because of these fucking assholes.
How much is it to buy the tier 7 ship? Is it 18 mil?
Yeah. Mine was.
Damn. See, I'm only halfway there.
What is it, 18 for a destroyer as well?
All stations.
Yeah, I think it's the same price for all ships.
Okay. But they price it on the tiers, not on the ship.
Concentrate fire on
Right.
the designated.
But I think the cost probably is different. Like, you know, for the coin cost.
Yeah. We're so gonna lose this game, dude, because of these guys.
Damn, I played all night last night and I couldn't find anybody to team up with.
Yeah, I had a division going last night. There was two of us for a long time as well. Me and
It always makes it a lot more fun and definitely more of an advantage.
Yeah.
Because the in-game commands you can give are kind of lame. You know, you can't really be specific. Like, I want to ask, when are you detected? And that's not one of the.
I want to be able to play with other divisions, so it's like, because sometimes I've got 6 people playing on my list, and there's like, I'll be in a division and I'll have another friend in a division, and I want to be able to link up and play,
Right.
like, you know, so them three, their divisions at Alpha, we're at Charlie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 and 3.
And you talk like you're military. Are you?
No.
Okay. But when you say Alpha, you know, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
That's from,
That's military speak.
yeah, that's from games as well. I played a lot
yeah, I
of
guess
games
you're,
where they like capture the Alpha, capture Bravo, or they usually say Delta has been captured by the enemy, or you know.
Yeah. So where do you live, man?
London, you?
Houston, Texas.
Oh shit, nice man. Bet it's hot as fuck there right now. Holy fuck.
It's
I guess
always hot as
you're used
fuck.
to that, oh yeah. I guess
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't like to sweat, don't come here.
But it's not
And I'm
like
a cook. So I
when
have
I-
to stand in front of a hot fucking grill all day too, so makes it even
I've
worse.
never been to Texas, Houston, right? But I know you have cities. I know Houston's a city, right? But
Yeah.
when I
Yeah,
think
it's a
of
huge city.
Texas, I just think of in the middle of the desert, no beach, no rivers and shit. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Because like when you watch the old Wild West movies, that's kind of the way they portray. and really the one side of Texas is like that, but this side of Texas that we're on, which is the southern eastern part of Texas, it's more we're right next to the ocean. There's because the humidity's so high here, everything just thrives. But there's no deserts here. You know, you have to go a little bit more west for all that.
Yeah, I hear you.
And Houston is the third largest city in the United States.
Oh, nice.
So it's freaking huge.
And there's a fucking. I've been watching a lot of the prison documentaries on YouTube. I'm sure I've seen the Houston prison as well. Which one is it? You got a big prison there, right? I think. Weren't there 6 death row inmates that escaped from that one? I think I watched before.
I don't think it's in Houston, but it's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's not too far from here. There's no actual presence in Houston that I know of. There's county jails.
Okay.
County jails could be just as bad as prison.
Yeah, I just left
I try
that
not
game,
to watch
but-
that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I don't
like
want to
depressing
go there.
and shit. Yeah.
Right?
I was watching it because it's not like that over here. Like your guys' way of dealing with prisons and criminals is completely different to like Europe mainly, but especially England. Like
Right.
if you say for example you committed an armed robbery over here and you was 21, you shot the gun in the ceiling. Over here you'd probably get. Say for example the judge give you 15 years, right? But you'd only
Right.
serve like half of that, so they'll serve like 7.5 years. So they'll go to prison at 21. They'll be out of prison when they're like 28, probably. Like, but over
Right.
there in America and over here it's like there's TVs, you can join up and work in the gym, bro. You can play soccer, you can all types of shit. And over there, if you do that, you're never getting out of prison for the rest of your life.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
In some maximum security jail or some shit.
And you guys have, like, healthcare for everybody, right?
Yeah, healthcare's free. Yeah, healthcare is free.
See, that's a bonus. Over here, it's nothing but a money-hungry game.
Oh shit! I
where
put circle
it's all
by
about.
accident. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to.
No big deal. No big deal. I lived in Germany twice. Once when I was like 4 or 5, and then once when I was a teenager because my dad was in the army.
Oh, nice.
So I know a little bit about Europe. Didn't go to England.
Well, they
I
still
did.
deploy in Germany, dude. You know that's from the World War II treaty, right? I'm sure.
I did not know that.
It must be, bro. Look it up because there's no other reason that, like, remember, like, Britain, America, like, other countries, we stopped Germany from colonizing, you know, Western Europe. So,
Right. So that was
After
part of
that,
the deal was
they
you
had
guys can have your own thing, but we're gonna occupy your country too.
Whoa, I
with
say
our
that
weapons
because
of
you
mass
say your dad.
destruction.
I say that because you say your dad was there, right? But I don't know. I know that their armies were restricted in size. I know that their navy, their air force, and all the rest of it was restricted. Like they had caps. They still have that now as well, actually.
right? Because they learned their lesson after World War One. Like, Germany just did their own thing. You know, they were told you're not allowed to have this many tanks, you're not allowed to have this and that, but they just went ahead and did whatever they wanted. And by the time everybody figured it out, it was too late. They were starting their world domination.
Yeah.
And why the hell they messed with England so bad, I'll never understand.
The biggest mistake they
you know
made
what I
was
think it
fighting. They tried to fight Russia and Britain and America at the same time. They're fighting on two fronts.
Right? Oh man, I'm getting a little too close for comfort here. I'm gonna cap.
Same.
I'm sure you're spotted.
Oh shit, they're gonna get 2 bases though. Yeah, we need that, bro. I'm gonna have to cover you, bro. I'm gonna have to fight this. Got every dog in his
Name your
bones.
target, man. I got a couple here. I'm spotted.
Fuck, they fucked our Atlanta already as well. Bogarts, get behind me if you need to, bro.
Well, I can't because I'm on the cap unless you want me to come off the cap.
To this guy that's right next to me. Not you. It's Atlanta.
Just gonna hug this island here. Hopefully they can't hit me.
Wow.
You okay back there?
Pissed, bro. I'm not happy. Why, bro? Every time, bro. This is what pisses me off. They're just sitting back there, just waiting for a broadside and that, bro. They won't. Fuck them. Just capture the bases. Let them just sit back there and do that. That's all they ever want to do.
About the cap.
Yeah.
Got it.
Iowa or something sat back there. It's just fucking playing games. Oh wow! Bro, I feel like turning this game off, honestly. I've taken 2 bursts and I'm pretty much dead. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's just pissing me off.
Sorry, man.
It's not your fault. You can't push with these fucking Iowas, bro. And then you don't push bases and you lose the game. It's fucking bullshit, man.
Let me get the kill. Got a torpedo so close to that Colorado. Oh no. I'm way far away from you. I'm trying a little bit of a sneak attack because I got this 2 battleships and a cruiser over here. Am I gonna get a kill?
I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get the kill on that Colorado. It's unsinkable.
Yeah, it feels like it.
It's fucking repairing right now,
Times
bro.
I
How long's that
put him
repair
on
party
fire.
gonna last? Jesus.
No shit.
Wow.
Finally! Fuck! That's insane amount of damage that they can take. I don't know how many times that's happened to me before. Be facing one of them and they just constantly healing themselves. I think when they take damage as you're using that, it should interrupt it. I'm coming up on this Iowa here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Got a sunk that fool. Fuck's sake.
I'm coming back to you, man.
It's alright, bro. I'm not moaning at you. I'm being very moany today. I'm stopping this broadcast as well. No one ever wants to watch it. It's just a waste of time. Oh, it's just...
Nice. Got some good torpedo
All
hits.
stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I got that
Should
Iowa
I help you
solo,
push
dude.
C?
Iowa's dead.
Y'all need to help you push C or go
I'm
cap
not
A?
pushing C.
Ah,
I'm not pushing. I'm just sitting here. My health's too low.
okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and just fire for as long as
Well,
I
there are
can.
only 3 ships,
Yeah, there's an Iowa
and all
behind
3
that
of them
rock
are
to your
sitting on
left.
C. Let's see.
At least I actually fucking win this game. At least. That's a positive. Such a bastard.
Yeah, use that island, man. There's a cruiser trying to come up on the other side here. I think I'm gonna get him. Actually, I'm gonna circle back and drop some smoke for you, which is what I probably should have done to begin with.
It's all good. I'm trying to shoot this York. Thing is, well, I got pissed off, but I know if you push early, you take hits. If you broadside early and you push, you're gonna get hit, bro. So I'm pushing that engine too much.
Uh-oh, I think I'm down.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh, wish you could have seen what just happened, man. I missed 2 torpedoes. Yeah, I had to, man. It was a survival situation. I missed 2 torpedoes by like fractions of an inch from the front and the back.
Fuck yeah.
Can you record your gaming?
Yeah, you
without
press
streaming it?
as long as your settings are right, you can press the share button and record, yeah, the last half an hour or hour, depending whatever your settings are. I think it can go up to 2 hours or 3 maybe. I think 2 possibly. But yeah, if you just press the share button now, you can have a look, press share, and then it says video clip. You see at the top it says video clip, save video clip. It says at the bottom as well, save video clip and shit.
Oh, okay. I did that before. I just didn't select where I wanted to save it because I'm just not sure if I'm...
And then you go to your gallery, right? And say if you don't want all the footage, you can trim the video there in your gallery. You can cut bits of the video out and then save the, you know, you could turn a 2-hour video into a 10-minute video if you just wanted all the action bits, for example. Iowas are so sneaky. I got good money for that as well. I probably shouldn't be so frustrated with that game. Wasn't that good? Victory, I sung,
No.
I survived.
No, please stay frustrated because it's working.
That's true.
So what's your laws for marijuana? I hadn't even thought about how England treats it.
It's totally illegal, but if you smoke it, as long as you're not doing it publicly, it's like use of it is illegal, but it's tolerated, if that makes sense.
So like if you was caught with, you know, a couple joints or, you know,
So
not
like,
so much,
if the
what would
police
they
come
do
to
to
your
you?
house to, like, say for example they come here because they had a warrant of arrest for your brother who lived there, I'm just speaking hypothetically here, and
Right.
say if they found like, you know, £20 worth and some cigarettes and Rizzler and shit when they was doing that, they wouldn't even bother with it. Say if you was smoking it when you opened the door as well and they said, yo, we got to come in, they would say to you, look, we ain't here for that. That's not the reason that we've come here. Like,
Right.
yeah, they will just look and go, like, or that if you're smoking it outside, they will come and say something. But if you're doing it indoors,
But
or in
they're
a
not gonna
garden-
send you to prison. You're not gonna do
No,
really
not for
hard time
personal
if you're
use,
caught
no.
with a little bit, right? But if you have intent to distribute or intent to sell, then it's probably treated bigger.
You could grow 6 plants here, for personal use, probably like a pound or something you could grow, and
Right.
for personal use. And if you get caught, all you'll be doing is emptying bins for 2-3 days on community service.
Community service, wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, here in the United States, there's 33 states that have made it legal, 11 for recreation. So, you know, it's kind of like it's okay in one state but not the other, which makes
Still didn't
no
back
sense
up good
at
enough.
all.
Iowa still broadsided me, but just a little bit.
Okay, man.
It didn't take much. I only got like, I hear you though. And America's weird.
I'm sitting
bro.
on the cap, man.
I don't know how
Yes,
you can have
yes,
like
very weird.
5,000 different laws in 52 different states.
I know. That's America for you, man. And we have the worst freaking president ever. And we all know it, but nobody says anything. I'm popping my smoke. I hope it LOSs you. You understand LOS means line of sight?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
the Sean horse is trying to engage me. I'm gonna have to fucking fire backwards. Oh, he doesn't know I'm going backwards. That was a bad shot, Sean horse. Thing is with these tier 7 battleships, if you make the wrong move and go forward too much, you can't cancel it, bro. Too slow. I badly need to put engine mods.
I'm gonna have to get off the cap. They're hurting me too bad.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Yeah, I'll return the favour to that motherfucker. There's an Atlanta there, I think, some type of cruise.
coming back. I'm scared. I have
Yeah.
434 health.
Oh shit. Yeah, just long range talk or some shit. I need to watch this Atlanta, that's your biggest threat, I think.
Yeah, I see him. I have
Oh shit,
Torpedoes,
talks.
torpedoes ready for him.
Watch out, his talks.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Whichever battleship is behind Bravo. Yeah, get back, bro. He's definitely gonna try and
Oh, I am. I did get some torpedoes launched after him. One for either side of that island he pops out on.
He's in Bravo, right? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just.
Ooh, I got him!
Nice, bro. We just come to sting them torpedoes on me as well. Stupid. I said, innit? Just do the torpedoes, innit? You got low health, just sting the torpedoes. Nice. This Atlanta's moving now as well. Fuck yeah. Come at it, baby. Come and play.
I think I'm down. Yeah. But that was worth it.
Did the Atlanta do that? I imagine. Yeah.
I would have been okay if I hadn't have fired on him, but
Acknowledged. I owe you one.
Yeah, Sean Halls, take that. You wanna come and engage me?
Thank you. Our team has taken the lead.
I could drop a tier if you want. I don't want to put you in the bench zone and it's like.
no, man. I don't mind. I don't mind watching.
I like tier 5. I like tier 5 as well. Suck that fuck off. Come and try and start engaging me. Look at full health on her.
Bam.
Right now as well.
What?
I'd love to turn these guns.
Atlanta got the kill.
I'd love to turn these front guns, Iowa. They should have upgrades to turning these guns quicker, that would be sweet as fuck. Bigger motor on the guns. Oh, this Iowa's broadsided, right? Hell yeah, I need to fire this first gun.
Yeah, he's asking for it.
Ooh, that was a 10,000
Nice.
hit.
Nice.
I'll take another 7-8k. I'll be happy with that. Ooh,
Fuck!
holy, the front. Wow, now I know where to aim. That hit the front, right? I'm sure.
Wow! How much damage was that? Like 20?
40,000.
25?
40.
Fuck!
Worst thing is the cannons are firing again in 1 second. 2 fronts. It was the one that just done it as well.
You know, one
that's
thing
the
about
same
your guns
place.
is you don't have a whole lot of dispersion. Like, I mean,
yeah,
your
I've got
shots
the dispersion on every upgrade I've done so far on my commander and the ship. I've reduced dispersion and increased reloading time. Hell yeah.
Nice. One of the World of Warships games actually showed you where their citadel was. It actually gave you a target, so whenever you'd bring up your scope and you'd target them, it would show a box.
Are you
Where
talking
you should
about
aim.
the PC version, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
I need help.
Oh, they're not coming to support me against the last 2 ships. Why would you go for the base? It's 5 on 2. For real? We've got 200 point lead. He's really gonna go to capture Bravo right now, guys. Okay.
doesn't. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. That cruiser's coming up that way, but looks like that battleship's not trying to.
Yeah. Thank you, Battleship. Need your help.
I was scared of you, man. He don't want to come out of there.
Oh, but this motherfucker does though. There's a motherfucker on the right side that wants to come. Sean.
Yeah, he does.
I don't want to get too close to him, so all they'll just try and do is they'll just try and ram you, man.
The ship is on fire.
Getting some help.
See, he's coming to ram me already, man. It's so... You think I don't know, bro? Oh, he's tools. Take one, please just take one. No, it's two.
You only took one.
Oh, one, okay. He's still coming to try and ram me, this motherfucker. Oh, song, yeah.
Nice.
He's gonna sink me as well.
No. Oh.
Right. That eye was low anyway. This guy's gonna sink him for sure. This Vanguard, 100%. I'll take that. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! I got 110k damage. I'll take that. I'm just gonna return this phone call. One sec, bro. I've got a couple phone calls.
110k. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Damn. Making good money with you.
Sorry about that, man.
It's all good, man. Man, you like that Iowa, don't you?
I only unlocked it a couple days ago, right? And I'll tell you the story. So I played this on my PC. On my laptop, I bought a mouse for it because my laptop could run it fine. Like, I'm talking about years ago, right?
Right.
And I was doing the American Battleship class mainly, but the Iowa was a tier 8 on PC, not 7. There was a North Carolina after the Colorado.
Right.
And I was on the North Carolina, so close to unlocking the Iowa, bro. I had to play for months with that Carolina. It took so long to get to tier 8. And multiple times, like, I lost. I think I couldn't play it without the mouse, right? And I had a laptop. I just couldn't play it without the mouse, bro. And the last time I lost the mouse, I just didn't play it for a long time. So I played the game for like a year on PC, on and off, and never got to the Iowa.
See, on the PC, my goal was the Leningrad, which was the Soviet destroyer.
Oh, nice.
And that thing was sick. Like, it launched, I think, 6 torpedoes per. The reload time was stupid, like almost 2 minutes, but it was like the best. You know, and the maneuverability. You could pop, like, if at full speed you stop, within 3 seconds you'd be at a dead stop. You gonna pick on that cruiser?
Tried to, I missed him every time. I think he realised.
Okay, I'm in the cap and I'm facing the same direction as you.
As soon as you capture it, just get out of there straight towards me. Or any guy out of there.
Okay.
It's the guy in Alpha needs
Yeah,
to do the same.
There's obviously no other destroyers in this area, or they would be trying to.
No, they've got one in Alpha. And the other one's in Charlie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if they capture Charlie right now, boys, then we can't let them have 2 bases. Where's this guy? Oh fuck, he got sunk. Alpha, no.
Oh, that destroyer got him.
Yeah, his torps got him though. He traded.
Okay, I'm heading to sea.
Oh, he done a good shit for the team there, bro. That destroyer on our team. Well played, bro. Glad you sunk that bitch over at Alpha.
The other destroyer's right in front of me.
I see him.
I need your support.
I'll try and get a shot
All
off on him,
stations
bro. If I
requesting
can hurt him
fire on
right
the
now, it's gonna
designated
help you.
Roger.
I got torpedoes on him.
Oh, they missed him, bro. No.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Nice. My
No,
boss
I
would've-
didn't.
All stations requesting fire on the
Oh man, he dodged all my torpedoes. I don't know how.
capture that area.
Where did he torpedo you?
No, I just took damage from
Yeah.
every other ship in that area.
Oh.
It's all good. It's dangerous playing this class.
Yep.
Ooh, but I just got a kill.
Nice.
Because he took my flood damage and died
Oh,
later.
fuck
I
yeah.
got just a flesh wound, right?
Requesting support. Enemy cruisers. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Some days I get on here and I play and I'm like in the zone totally. And it's like every torpedo I launch, I'm hitting something. But, you know, it's
Yeah,
kind of
when you're in the
random
zone,
luck.
innit?
And
Yeah.
what's cool is the Tier 3 German destroyer, you can actually launch your torpedoes almost straight forward. You're given 2 torpedo launchers on the front, which is totally unique. There's no other ships kind of like that. That'd be a little scary, that smoke to your left there.
No, I think that's, you killed him,
Is that my smoke?
Yeah, you killed that guy.
Yeah, you're right, that was my smoke.
Really Colorado? Side was pretty badass though, man. You could just sit here and take beatings.
Concentrate fire on the
No
enemy
problem.
warship.
2 vanguards. No problem. Take it.
The ship is on fire.
That's on now.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Problem solved, sir.
That game as well. Gotta win Alpha. No, I'm full sided to fuck. No, Mexico. Full-sided to Mexico.
Did you ever play any aircraft carriers on PC?
Holding the target position.
No, never. Only the first what I think, because yeah, I think there was the first one that I played with because it was like cheap and easy to get. But
I think
like,
it was the
probably
New
5
York or
something. I played
don't
like
remember
5
which one
games
it is.
with it or something. Jumped straight back in my battleship. Because they always like go
They-
to the back of the map and shit. It was fun though. It was a little bit of fun.
right. It's different though, like completely different than any other class. Like
Yeah,
you're given the
yeah.
overhead view.
And you can
If you ever
control
played the
air
World of
strikes
War
and shit
Tanks.
as well, I think.
World of War Tanks is kind of the same for artillery. You know, your heavy tanks will sit way back, and you're given one shot, and your reload time is like really insane, like over a minute, sometimes 2 minutes, depending on your tier.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
Sounds
that's
about right.
kind of the same way for the aircraft carriers too,
Sounds-
because
looks like
you're
our
only
team-
given.
Yeah. Go on, sorry, bro.
Looks like our team what?
I was just about to say, looks like the teams have given up now. So... What was you saying? Carriers?
Yeah. I was just talking about the aircraft carriers, man.
I know, I was listening to you. They're good, bro. Like you say, for doing different things and all that. But
Well, it's really good for
you always have to
spotting
sit in the
people,
back, though.
and yeah, it's kind of boring because you just sit back there and you tell your planes where to
Yeah.
go, and you just kind of control your
every
ship,
time the team loses, they're always chasing the fucking carrier at the last.
right? Right.
I do think the console would benefit from carriers though, because they spot everything for you.
I don't know why they didn't. And really, they should have. They should have put aircraft carriers.
I think they will. I think they'll put all the PC maps and shit. So I'm sure they will.
There was an update before I played today. I got an update, but I don't notice anything different. Maybe they were just like fixing bugs or something.
This game's just got really scrappy.
All stations.
Our
Reporting the position of a
formations on
strategic
both
target.
sides are terrible.
Acknowledged. Enemy battleship detected.
Colorado. Where's that Colorado? Vanguard, there's some terrible shots, bro.
The ship is on fire.
Put that fire out. You're just gonna bomb anyway.
Set a smoke screen.
There you go, Vanguard. Take that, motherfucker. Set me on fire.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright.
Is he
You
using
set me on
explosive
fire
rounds
again.
on you?
On fire.
Yeah.
He's using what a pussy.
He's stupid.
I just unlocked a general that gives me added AP to destroyers, but I never use AP on the destroyer.
Oh, don't you?
Because it seems like I'm able to get more, you know, what's it called? Incapacitations.
Yeah.
You know, I'm able to knock out more guns, more, you know, engines and stuff like that, and create fire. Which one of my generals is giving me a bonus to some fire.
Much obliged, Commander.
20 seconds of this fire burning.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And these next shots, unless I can turn this quick enough, which I don't think I can. Oh, I'm dead. But they went and hid behind Charlie and didn't even capture the base. Wow, but
Our teammates are just focused on their target.
I can't believe it, man. I'm leaving this, bro. Just can't believe this shit, man.
Did you get a kill?
Not that one.